Alright, what's poppin', yo? Welcome back to another video, and today we're taking a look at another product, sort of showcase type thing. This was sent to me by a seller on TikTok, and I have done the sponsored video over on TikTok. However, this is my true, honest thoughts and opinions on this actual shapewear here. So, this is black shapewear. On the TikTok advertisement, it was actually white, so that is our first red flag, with the, thing being a different color. The black one is pretty cool though. It has a couple of lines on the front here, which obviously is what keeps it tight. I'm pretty sure this is the front. Could be wrong, but obviously we have this big like U neck thing here with the straps that go up. This is a size large, by the way. This is supposed to be one of the bigger ones. Normally I like really baggy clothes, really extra large clothes, but yeah, this was really tight. First time of me putting it on, it bunched up around here and caught my hair. So when I was trying to pull it down, I was pulling my hair down with it. So it was really hard to get on, really uncomfortable. I don't like how tight it is. As we've seen on my clothes and fashion journey here on YouTube, I like much more of a lighter, you know, more flowy, baggy clothing compared to the tight, restricting ones. It isn't really doing much. I'm built like a bus ticket anyway, as people from work actually say. So this is again not really doing much. This is just how I look without this on. So it isn't sucking anything or tightening up anything. It just feels uncomfortable. It's also really itchy to wear, and it definitely looks like I don't know. It's giving big dickhead vibes. I'm gonna be honest. It's giving, especially with the haircut that I have now. It's giving Billy from Stranger Things, dickhead sort of. I don't know. It looks like a wife beater, which is what a lot of people call vests, and I don't really like that vibe. I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, it does go to my waist, so it goes all the way down. And yeah, this is the back view. I do apologize for my tan line. I am three different colors. I am red in the face, white at the shoulders, and then pretty tanned on the arms. Horrendous tan line, and it is actually fucking with the camera because it thinks my chest is that white that it's causing a glare on the screen. So that's fun. That my tan is actually fucking up the camera quality. I am just that pasty white, you know. I just work outside. That's why I have, the tans here, and around the neck bit here. So that's fun. Honestly, I'm glad that I got this free because you wouldn't see me buy one of these ever. This isn't something that I personally would purchase. And it isn't something that I personally would wear. So I'm probably going to give this away because I am not a huge fan of this. I'll probably give it to one of my mates or something like that. Because this is terrible. This is genuinely uncomfortable, and it just doesn't feel me, if that makes sense. There is a tag which tells me it is size large with 90% polyester fiber and then 10% spandex. So that is the materials that it's made out of. For those of you that like that sort of information, but personally, not a huge fan of it. Don't think I'll wear it again. So if you want to get it and you think it's your cup of tea, you can go over to TikTok shop and get it. But personally, I'm not a fan. It does its job because again, it is really tight and really hard to put on. But yeah, it is giving me a little bit of side boob as well, which not a fan of that, to be fair. But yeah, I don't know. It's just not me. It's not something that I personally would wear or would enjoy wearing. So yeah. Other than that, probably won't see this ever again. Probably not going to be any fit checks or anything like that. It's just gonna probably sit in my shelf and do fuck all. So other than that, I hope you all enjoyed. See you all next one. Hope you all have an excellent day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe.